And just glad to have Jim Mathews here today with ProdigyStem. Take it away, Jim.
Hi, if you can imagine, if you have a child that is in the age group of kindergarten to 6th grade, and you want to give them advantage for their future in this technological world, there's a STEM club. It has over 60 videos that provide projects and projects, experiments, and lessons. And there's also workshops and STEM contests with STEM projects, and there's awards and prizes. And that STEM club is called ProdigyStem. And I'm Jim Mathews. I'm the founder and executive director of ProdigyStem Club. ProdigyStem Club is a platform that allows parents with kids from the ages of kindergarten through, or grades from kindergarten to 6th grade. And the reason I got started with this is I used to work for an airlines, United Airlines, and they went bankrupt in 2004. So I started substitute teaching, and I really started liking it. And I found out that there's a disconnect between math and science, that the kids are having, they struggle through math. You probably heard them say, doesn't make sense, or this is hard. And it's that connection with science. I believe that math is the language of science, and not putting them together is what gets to be real confusing. So I decided to work on some kind of a STEM club or STEM organization. And that was about 6 years ago. I developed a website, which was just basic from Weebly. Will probably knows Weebly is. It's a way you can design a regular, simple website. And I started a subscription projects where they can, these projects like electrical and plumbing and stuff like that, that didn't work. And I just kept working towards something that would work. And that's what I have now, is this online STEM club. I'd be glad to show it to you. I know by being in the teaching world as a substitute teacher that a lot of kids are struggling with math because the standardized testing, which the schools kind of run by, is showing the scores being really low. So in Wayne Township, when I worked there, they started adding more time for math and English. They do 90 minutes for math and 90 days. And the idea of teaching STEM in elementary is limited because they don't have the time. Carmel schools, when I was back in Indiana, the parents were arguing there wasn't enough recess time. The kids were only getting 15 minutes instead of 30. And they said, we just don't have the time to fit it in. Same thing with STEM. There's new STEM projects, is an initiative to teach STEM in the school. See it in junior and high school, but not so much in elementary because of that time restriction. So the only way to get an advantage is to do something at home. So if you want to do something at home, it's got to be fun, because kids have short attention. And I know I have 2 grandkids. It's really fun trying to do something outside of being on their Minecraft and Roblox and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what ProdigyStem Club is, and hope better understanding how this could help. Let's see. I think this is it. Okay, everybody can see this. It's the wrong one, but I got this marker there. Okay, I'm going to close this. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry. I actually had a PowerPoint set up. Let's see if that works. I decided not to use this, but it still works. Slideshow. It's not showing up. It'd have to be second screen. I can see you guys, right? You guys see each other? I did this on mine, and it's different when you're on somebody else's Zoom.
Sorry, Jim, we can see it. We can see it.
What do you see?
I see, welcome to Prodigy STEM Club.
I see you guys, so it's not working for me.
Okay, well, it's actually, it's there. We can see it. Can everybody see it? I don't know if everybody's,
You see in the PowerPoint slide, I got everything green.
Yeah, we
Let's
can see it.
yeah, we can see it.
Okay,
Now we see your email or something.
yeah, let me try to see the cursor. Let's see if I can get.
It's up
I
there
had this all
somewhere.
set up. I rehearsed it differently.
It's okay. Just do it, take it as you want to. I mean, you don't have, there you go. Just whatever you need to do. I know sometimes technology is not.
Yeah, it's like, it looked real good. I actually rehearsed this.
You have a,
Okay, can you see? Should be the home page right now. Not
no,
yet.
no,
Just
we
say
don't.
Zoom, right?
We see Zoom. Yeah. There you go. That is a, I don't know if that's, yeah, it says welcome to Prodigy STEM Club.
Okay, we're there. This is the homepage for Prodigy STEM Club, and it is a membership, and it's free. This whole website is free. I figured it'd be more fun, and because we're just establishing ourselves this first in 2023, so I want to offer it free to everybody. So we have just you can learn about us on the homepage and some of our events that we have. And on the homepage, we have this carousel, which shows all the different things we do at the club, just like a regular club. Of course, we have over 60 videos, lessons. I'll show you that in a little bit. And we're going to be offering workshops. And initially, we're going to be through the YMCA and the Girl Scouts. And we're also going to be at the Pacer STEM Fest. We're going to set up a booth there. That's on March 18th, and we were there I think it was 2 years ago or 3 years ago, right before the plague. Yeah. So we do have events in the past, the workshops and local events. Eventually, I like to have just where the club puts out workshops for the kids. It's been really good. We usually break the kids up in teams of 4, and they're able to work together and come up with ideas and test and write down data and all that fun stuff. This is what it kind of looks like when we're at the expos. Set up a table and answer questions and sign up new members, and then we do have contests either at the workshop or online. So I'll show you more about that. But first, we have 10 instructors, and they all produce videos and put all the videos into a catalog. So you can click on any one of these videos, and each one has a worksheet and a project or a lesson or experiment, things like that. I'm not going to go through it now because it takes a while to download. But if you want, you can. I can give you a membership password so you can get on this and check it out. It's kind of fun. That's the next one. One thing that's unique about our website is the kids get to earn points and awards and credits. Credits are like cash. They collect it up, and then they can turn them in for prizes, and I'll show you a little bit more about that. But there's all these different things you can do to earn credits, and there'll be more and more coming. Like when you watch a video, you earn 50 credits and 200 points, which brings me to points. Points, you do other things and you collect points to buy things, basically like turn them into badges or awards. It's like that. definitely like a gamification site.
Yeah.
These are some of the badges you earn just by logging in, or if you make 10 comments on our blog, you can earn the writer's badge, and all these different badges show up. Then to accumulate points, you can move to different levels. The initial one that we call Alexander Graham Bell. At each level, there's a famous person in science. I call prodigies. Like Alexander Graham Bell, it tells what he's known for. And Grace Hopper, if you ever heard of her, she's the one who created the bug. If you
Oh,
ever,
wow.
it's kind of fun. So
Yeah.
they get a little bit of education as they go through the different levels.
Very
There's
cool.
some reason to come back, even every day, because you can earn these points every day.
Cool.
Thought I had. I'm not logged in yet. The thing we have is when you turn in your credits, you could shop at our stores. Each one of these individual company, Lux Blocks is known for making that you can look at that. Each one of these, if you open it up, has an introduction to the company. These are all companies that are specifically using STEM connectors and stuff so the kids can create. Teacher Geek's one of the most famous, worked with for years. They allow you to build things and take them apart, put it back together. So, and they're not kits. Some of them are kits, but they're problematic. Like one of the kits we have is a propeller car. So once you build it the way it says, it doesn't work. So you have to figure out what's going to change to make it work. And it's usually the blades in the back. You have to create it flat when you start, and it doesn't move. The other thing is friction from the wheels. You might have them nuts. If they're not straight, it won't move either. So they fix problems. It's fun. One of the workshops, we had the parents helping, and it took a while to build the propeller car, and they got it together. The parent was more upset that it didn't work than the kids. So it's getting that concept of critical thinking at a young age, that things can be fixed, and not being frustrated and throwing it across the room, say, why doesn't it work? They start thinking like, how could I make it work? Right.
Right.
That's what's going to be required in the job market, that type of thinking. If you wait until junior high and high school to start it, it gets even harder. It's easier to get these concepts when the kids are younger. That's the other reason I started ProdigyStem Club. This particular store I like because you get to cash in your credits.
Cool.
So that's what makes it worthwhile. Like to collect things so you can get something for it.
Cool.
So right now we're just launching this month, so I have a few products. This is the propeller car I was talking about, and then we have like a STEM kit, which just has a lot of parts that you can actually put together and make something, motors and all that stuff. This is what Lux Blocks that I showed you could build.
Yeah.
At one of their kits. We also offer a prize right away, so you can get the idea of what it is to cash in your credits. So this is the surprise inside is our lowest one for only $1. You can buy it for $1 or use your credits, which is, if you watch 4 videos, you'll have enough. And just signing on, so you'll earn 200 points, which is 200 credits is what gets you the $1. But we have a regular store in here, so I could, if I want to choose this one here, I just click on it. It tells me more about it, and I can add it to cart just like you would on any other, like Amazon. People are kind of used to this now,
Right.
this type of buying, right? Because we're all stuck at home for a while, and you can just add it to cart. It's real simple, and it's real simple to cash it in.
Cool.
But
Okay,
Yeah, so anyway, then you can view it in your car. You have a car, it's just, I'm gonna go through, but there's this, you can change your credit. I'm gonna try to go to the end of this. Check it is. Move a little faster. So, let's see, I already, there it is. This is the checkout where you would check your credit. So you go to the, I think it went to the wrong place. No, it went to the store again. But anyways, you would use your credits instead of cash. So if you have enough credits, you can buy it. And all you have to do is pay for the shipping. There's no shipping on that free price for $1. But we have a flat rate shipping. So did want to go back to the homepage real quick.
okay,
This is one of our challenges, what they look like, and an idea what the videos look like. I put it on the homepage so people can look at this without becoming a member and get an idea. This is me, I'm Professor Jim. There's a project, so it talks about the STEM challenge, and each month they're gonna have a STEM challenge, and each month they can win a prize. Usually it's like that propeller car, let's say. And to compete for the prize, you have to be a member. Anybody can just do this, but it's more fun if you know you competition. And we have worksheets that go along with it. It's just a matter of a PDF file. And now, and those who are make a PDF copy of this and send it back to the club. And we have our board of directors will judge based on creativity and how they solve the problems and how they added data, things like that. So
Awesome.
I invite anybody to look at our website. You can become a member, instructor. We're always looking for instructors. We have affiliates. I'm always looking for them too. People who create that can be used in the STEM club. You have a board of directors. The thing is, I'm trying to, all this comes out of my own pocket. I don't take any money for the club, but yet I need to because it gets real expensive with the website. It's not just writing all this and posting it. There's subscriptions to everything. Akismet is to keep the spam out. You have to pay for that. I use Elementor Pro for the design of the web page. You have to pay for that. There's like about 10 or 15 subscriptions each month or a year that I have to pay for. So on every single page, I have one of my supports is a coffee. So I'm looking for people to donate right now because what I need is we're trying to go 501(c) because to do the workshops and stuff like people say go to the library, go to schools. Being a for-profit, that is very difficult and very costly. So I'm looking to go non-for-profit. I have about, I don't know, 50, 60% of the articles written up, but I need a lawyer. That's what I'm looking for, is somebody who understands how to set up a non-for-profit so it can apply. Right now, I'm just taking donations like this is coffee. I say you buy me a cup of coffee, but you can buy me 50 cups of coffee if you want. The more
Jim.
a pot a day, just to let you know. This is a very simple way to donate. It's just right online, and
Yeah,
that's true. We call coffee, and it's a lot of fun, very easy. And for now, I'm doing that. Eventually, I'll probably get a Patreon or something to do that.
Yes.
But I think this is going to be very good
yes,
for the community, a way to keep the kids busy and learning at the same time, basically exposing them to science and how math connects with it. There's a lot of math connected with this simple math like measuring, and this is designed for parents with kids, so the parents are working with the kids. It's not designed for a kid to go on it like Minecraft where they just log on and they play the game. This is definitely an involvement with parents and their children to get them set up, because according to the labor statistics, right now, the growth rate for what they call STEM jobs are about 8%. The growth rate for non-STEM jobs are 4%. And those are projected all the way to 2030. So there has to be a way to, if you want the kids to have the jobs, to give you an idea, the average, and they call median pay for a STEM job is $95,000 a year. Non-STEM job is $45,000 a year. I mean, and that's according to labor statistics. So it's very good to have some kind of advantage, and this is this is going to keep growing. I just launching this month, and it's been working on this for a long time. I even went to school to be a teacher at IU School of Education. I'm real serious about what I do. I live in Missouri right now, and I'm going to be starting next month being a substitute teacher again, because I want to know what's going on in the schools. Most of my data is probably 5 years old, but I don't think it's changed talking to my granddaughter who's in school as far as incorporating STEM in the elementary level. So at this, I'll leave it open for questions. I'm going to go ahead and